Hello everyone, this is Dr. Greg Persley at PC Wellness Centers in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. And today I'm going to talk to you how to reduce pain at home. We see a lot of people that come in with pain, back pain, neck pain, shoulder pain, knee, joint pain, hip pain, elbow, wrist, pretty much anything, any place there's a joint. But I'm going to show you how to use a TENS unit today. A TENS unit stands for a transcutaneous electrical nerve stimulation unit. And a TENS unit is, if you've ever been to a physical therapist or you've been to a chiropractic physician and you've got a muscle stim unit, the 4 pads that get stuck on you, well, this is a portable version of that. So here's a analog unit where you just have buttons and knobs that you would turn. They run on a 9-volt battery, so it's very inexpensive and very easy to use. So you put a 9-volt battery in the bottom right there, and then what you're going to do is you can turn these knobs and they do different things. There's 4 pads that come off of this unit, okay? So this unit's pretty simple. It's got a couple knobs here. That changes what you feel. It's got these 2, which is a timer and basically how it gets delivered to your body. But that's not the important part. I want to show you how to place these pads. A very common question I get from patients, because they have one of these at home, is where do I put these things? So I'm going to go over a couple different things, some shoulder placement, low back placement, and I can show you where to put these pads on yourself. For this TENS unit, there's wires that come with it, and then there's 4 pads that you use. You can see the pads inside there, but there's 4 pads that you can use, and I'm going to basically switch over to my unit, which is the professional version of that, so then you can see what the pads look like, what the wires look like. But that's a simple TENS unit. A lot of people have one at home and don't even know they have one at home. So I'm going to grab one here. All right. So a TENS unit has 4 pads. It has wires coming off of it. I know this looks like a lot, but it's really not. The 4 pads come off of 2 wires right here. These 2 pads are connected to the same lead wire down here. So that means these 2 electrical currents, these 2 create an electrical current that transmit between each other. For things like shoulder pain, you can put a pad in the front, a pad in the back, and if you have a unit that has 4 pads, you can do a pad up here on the side and a pad up here on top. So 4 pads. For your low back, on either side of the low back, there's muscle on either side. So you can place a pad above and below on the muscles, but you don't want to really cross over the spine. Don't do that. You want to go up and down on the left or up and down on the right. You can actually place these down on your pelvis as well, on the side of your rear end, believe it or not. So you can put one up on the right low back and you can put one down on the side of your rear end. I'm going to grab my, my dry spine back here and show you. So if I were placing these pads on a spine, I would place one right here, and then down here off the side, just above where the hip is, right here. So that would be 2 pads. That would be for more of like a low back and side of the pelvis pain, here and here. Then you can place the other 2 on the direct opposite side. You can do hip pain. If you have a hip problem, you can actually place a pad back here on the back, which is more on the side of the buttock right there, and you can place it over the hip here. And then you can go on the back side and the upper side of the hip as well. You make an X over that hip. So if I was looking at it from this direction, we would make an X over the hip here and here. So you put a pad here, a pad here, a pad there, a pad there. So those are a couple common places. The shoulder and the low back and the hip are very common places that we would show. And if you want to look at, I'm going to do knees and elbows and those type of videos as well. But I thought it'd be good to start with just a couple basic placements of what a TENS unit is and where those pads should go. If you think this video will help someone, please share it with someone. Like or comment if you have questions. feel free to type those below, and also like this video if you would. Share, like, comment. We appreciate all those things. Otherwise, I will see you next time, and go help somebody today. I'm Dr. Pursley with PC Wellness Centers, hashtag the Singing Chiropractor. Have a great day, and I hope this helped.